Yeah. Uh. Uh. This song is from my very precious son, Josiah Jr. And I know my presence in your life's been like an eclipse of a lunar. Yeah, I've been a loser, the memories fewer, and for you the memories none. If they had a trophy for worst supporting dad, I'd have won. I wonder if you ever felt shunned. And what I do know is that I'm terribly bummed, cause I've missed being a part of the life of my son. I mean, you don't even know me. If I asked you to tell a story about me, you couldn't show me. Without a father, I bet it felt lonely at times. I only take solace in knowing you had your grandparents in life. Not taking anything from the pain I inflicted probably felt like a knife. My absence wasn't right from anything good. A far cry, didn't show or prove or try like I should've. Looking back, I can't help but realize the things I could've. But the bottom line of this, that I should've. I started a letter to you so many times, 1 and 2 and 3, but I didn't send it. You were forced to learn how to be independent from a father who didn't live up to his commitment. The thought of a loser dad, I mean, who wouldn't really send it? Oh, if you still don't know who I am, it's because you were the crowd of the man who vowed to be around, and you looked for a dad who couldn't be found. You were a real cool baby, you had some real dance moves. Driving in the car, bumping, rapping, I'd look back at you getting it like a pro. And that's when you were just 2, I gave you your first haircut. You were freaking out, I wanted a nice short style, but you cried, so I went without anything for my son, no doubt. I loved you through and throughout, and then as if I threw you out, I took off from the scene, and this is why you doubt. If I'm telling lies, the truth, the how could you ever trust a man who's cast such doubt? If you had a penny for every time you felt left behind, felt I was unkind, or I didn't mind being a dad of the kind you didn't have, I'm sure you'd be so rich and it's so sad. I will never try to justify any of it, cause that would be bad. I only wanna rectify and specify that if you let me, then I would try to salvage anything at all we might still have. If you still don't know who I am, it's because you were the pride of the man who vowed to be around, and you looked for a dad who couldn't be found. My dear son, Josiah, my baby boy, you are my pride and joy, and I long to rectify and salvage this relationship. If you let me, you have 2 new brothers now I think you'd love to meet. Please don't let this void you felt to be defeat. Here I am on my feet as a man, here I stand. Son, I want you to know who it is that I am. Oh, if you still don't know